What do you do when you find two dead men wearing lead masks on a hilltop with a cryptic note that reads, "Be at the specified location at 4:30 p.m. Take the capsules and wait for the signal." This isn't the plot of a science fiction movie. This is exactly what happened in Brazil in 1966, launching one of the most baffling, unsolved mysteries in South American history. The lead masks case has puzzled investigators, conspiracy theorists, and UFO researchers for over 50 years. Whatever happened on that hill wasn't meant to be understood, only feared. It was August 17th, 1966, on Vintam Hill in Niterói, Rio de Janeiro state. A local boy out flying his kite made the grim discovery. Lying face up, partially covered by tall grass, were the bodies of two men. There were no obvious signs of violence, no struggle, no blood. But what was there only deepened the mystery. They were dressed in formal suits, despite the heat, and covered by raincoats. Most unnerving of all, each man wore a heavy, crudely fashioned lead mask, cut from what appeared to be old warning signs. The scene was a perplexing puzzle. Beside the bodies, investigators found a few key items: an empty water bottle, an empty packet of cotton, typically used for cleaning and covering wounds, two towels, and a small notebook. The victims were identified as Miguel Jose Viana, 34, and Manuel Pereira da Cruz, 32. Both were electronic technicians from Campos dos Goitacazes, a town several hours away. They had told their families they were going to Sao Paulo to buy materials for their work. So why were they on Vintam Hill? The initial investigation was plagued with issues. The crime scene was not properly secured, leading to contamination. The bodies were moved before a thorough examination could take place. This early miss, handling severely, hampered any hope of finding crucial clues. When the autopsies were finally performed, they revealed no external injuries, no signs of a struggle. Forensic pathologists initially concluded that there was no clear cause of death. However, years later, a re-evaluation and more sophisticated testing indicated the presence of phosphorus in the bodies, a highly toxic substance often found in pesticides or rat poison. This suggested they had died from poisoning. But if it was poison, why the lead masks and those strange instructions? Was this a murder disguised as something else? Or was it a ritual, a tragic experiment gone wrong? The bizarre nature of the case led to numerous theories. This is the most widely accepted theory. Brazil has a strong tradition of spiritism and other esoteric practices. And Miguel and Manuel were known to have dabbled in spiritualism and believed in communicating with entities from other dimensions. The notebook contained cryptic instructions, and swallowing a capsule, protecting metals, and waiting for a signal. These phrases suggest a deliberate ritual, possibly an attempt to reach an altered state of consciousness. Some believe the goal may have been spiritual ascension or contact with a higher presence. The lead masks add another layer of mystery. They may have been used to block out visual distractions, or to shield the men from a powerful light or energy they believed would appear during the experience. The capsule mentioned could have been a poison taken willingly, or at least knowingly. A more fringe theory suggests the men were attempting to contact extraterrestrial beings. The signal could be from a UFO, and the metals could refer to their electronic equipment or even their bodies, needing protection from high radiation during contact. While sensational, there's little concrete evidence to support this, beyond the sheer strangeness of the case. While less popular due to the seeming self-administration of poison, some believe the men were murdered. Someone could have coerced them into taking the poison, perhaps as part of a cult ritual, or to silence them. A witness even claimed to have seen the two men accompanied by a third individual shortly before their deaths. But this lead never materialized into anything concrete. Decades have passed, but the lead masks case remains officially unsolved. No arrests were ever made, no clear motive established. And the full truth behind those enigmatic lead masks and the chilling notes continues can elude explanation. Was it a tragic spiritual quest? A bizarre scientific experiment gone horribly wrong? Or something far more sinister? The mystery of Vintam Hill stands as one of Brazil's most baffling cold cases, a stark reminder that some secrets are buried not just in the ground, but in the deepest corners of human belief and desperation. This is Father Donald, where the darkness speaks, and we listen